I'm Tabitha Snavely.
And I'm Lindsay Rappaport.
And welcome back to the Ebb and Flow podcast.
His last name is this week. We're really getting personal.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Find us online.
Oh, or don't.
First and last government name.
or don't.
All right. We've taken a little break from filming.
Yeah,
recording.
It won't seem like it to you guys.
We had it. Well, yeah. Obviously, we
pre-recorded.
Yeah. We made some buffer episodes just in case we ever had to take a break, and we did.
But it's only been 2 and a half weeks since we filmed.
We usually film on Saturdays, and so we didn't film last Saturday or the Saturday before because Lindsay was out of town, and I was also out of town. Lindsay was out of state. Yes. That's what I mean by out of town. California's one big town.
Yeah. Well, had I not been, I would have been where you were.
Which was my birthday.
Yes.
Which is why I'm wearing this shirt, this A24 shirt, because they gave me, because I have the AAA 24, AAA 24. I also have AAA, but I also have AAA 24. But because my car hates me, it likes to try to kill me every 6 to 9 months.
Right.
Which actually, I'm in a different car right now. I'm borrowing my mom's car, and it's also trying to kill me. So I think cars just don't really like me in general.
Oh, no.
But I have the AAA 24, and in addition to giving you, free movie tickets the first weekend, because they give you a free movie ticket to an A24 film for the first opening weekend, and that's really nice, and you get discounts on everything. It's like $10.99 a month, I think. Yeah, I think it's like $10. Oh no, it's It's $9.99 a month. It's $10 a month. You get a free movie ticket every week. I just got it because they have these candles, this A24 candle, and I was like, you can only get it if you're a member. And I was like, that's a really good theme for a 24th birthday.
You're like, so I'm paying $10 for candles.
Yep, and I didn't cancel it until after my birthday, just in case they were like, give us the candles.
Yeah.
Give us the candles back. You're not allowed to have those if you don't have the membership. And because I had to fill out my...
Here's my melted candles back.
Here's go.
The melted wax.
I don't know. I get scared. But because they knew my birthday... There's a fuzz on my shirt. There's a few fuzzes on my shirt. Ew. Oh my god. I literally lint rolled this. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. But because...
As if people are seeing the lint on your shirt from...
They could. Everyone's judgmental nowadays.
I'm dead. If I didn't see it, girl, they aren't gonna.
Fair.
I'm dead.
But because they knew my birthday, they were like, here's a birthday gift. Choose one of these 6 items. And I was like, it's my 24th birthday. I'm gonna get the shirt that says A24. And also it's really nice quality. Feel it.
Oh yeah, that's
grabbing my muscles. And my biceps.
Ooh, you working out?
No. No, I literally hate working out.
Oh my god, that's so wrong.
All right, but we've been a little bit of a break just because of where we've been. Lindsay was busy last week.
Yeah.
And then the week before we were both busy. You want to start us off with your weekly
sure,
recs?
Okay. Time for weekly recs, everybody. If you're new here, we do 3 to 5 weekly recs, and then at the end of the episode, stick around, we're gonna have monthly faves. That's obviously a once a month thing. And that's there might be some overlap, but that's 10 things, and it's
Yeah.
So my weekly recs. Yeah, my weekly recs. The first one was recommended to me by one of the girls at the retreat, which I'll be talking about, and it's just pure lanolin, but it's for your skin. It's a skin. Technically, it's
I'm giving them ASMR.
It's a skin protectant and a moisturizer for rough and dry skin, but it's used as nipple cream usually. And I told this girl at the retreat, I was like, wow, your skin looks so good. She was like, oh my god, it's this nipple cream. And I was like, say what? And she was like, well, this
so
technically
funny.
It's for anywhere. And on the thing it doesn't say nipples, it just says literally face, body, whatever. And it's the only ingredient is lanolin, and it's from sheep's wool apparently. And it's because it's what it keeps them moisturized or something, and it's the naturally something does
it hurt them?
No. And it's not pore clogging at all. So it doesn't give you acne. It's it melds with your skin because it's like compatible with kind of like
Yeah.
how you wouldn't like this, but
Oh.
well, it doesn't hurt them either. But kind of like how beef tallow is really good for the skin. That's been used for thousands of years for moisturizing because it has the same pH as our skin and it just melts. So it's the same situation. But
I put the mic away.
our resident vegan does not use beef tallow, but that's
Your
okay.
resident vegan is upset when she buys a pre-loved bag that is like animal issues with.
But that's okay.
Sometimes I just look at my bags and I go,
but
no,
yeah,
I bought it on Etsy, but no.
I'm dead. But yeah, so this is this lanolin, and it's literally like it's hard. It's like a hard consistent. Like you're gonna get it and be like, oh, this is like sticky and hard. It's like a thick. You have to just keep rubbing that into your skin. Like just keep rubbing it, and it's really nice. Like I have very
When you think
dry
you're done
sensitive
rubbing,
skin. Keep rubbing. I have very dry sensitive skin, and this has been nice. And I've used it only a couple times so far, but I really like it. And yeah, so that was like one of my weekly recs. My keep rubbing. The next one I'm like, part of me wants to put it in my monthly faves.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna use it here
Controversial.
because weekly, technically, like the last thing, not this last week before, when I went on my retreat, it's like related to the retreat. So I'm like, it kind of makes sense like weekly because we're talking about the retreat. And it's the Fika Hub, and this is one of my gorgeous, beautiful friend Callie's small businesses, and she's the one who ran this whole retreat out in Minnesota. And the Fika Hub is all about like wellness and community and self-care and just like self-love, and it's just this really cool brand that she's put together, and they have really beautiful, awesome merch that is really cool, and you should go get on her website. And also she holds events. A lot of them are in Minnesota, but she has virtual events that she hosts, which is like really cool as women. It's like you can meet like other women and like, you know, like make friends, and it's like wellness and putting yourself first and journaling, and it's really cool. And I just am very proud of her because she's put together this amazing brand and is running retreats through it, and it was literally the most beautiful, wonderful experience, and I met lovely women, and it was stunning, this lake. So anyways, I just am very proud of her, and I think it's a really cool business, and you should go give that some love on social media. Bless you in advance. You're about to sneeze. Bless you. Top of the sneeze.
Let me go off cam to sneeze. That's no one needs to see that.
I'm done. But yes, the Fika Hub. Check it out. It's awesome. Callie's the best, and she deserves for it to be blown up. So yeah, that's one of my recommendations. The next one, Drizzlicious.
Oh, this.
Tabitha can also
this
attest.
part. I bought 4 bags. I didn't buy the.
You did? What kind? What kind?
I didn't because I bought it Ralph's. And they didn't have the flavor that you.
Yeah, it was like a
had.
limited.
Yeah. Because I know you said it was at Vaughn's.
Yeah.
But I was like at your house. I was like doing my groceries online for the Ralph's app. And I was like, I wonder if they have that. And I got s'mores.
Okay.
Cinnamon swirl. Strawberry chocolate.
Yeah, I want to try that one.
And, well, I have them in my pantry. Do you want one right now?
Maybe after filming, I'll have to try one. I want to try the lemon.
I didn't have that one. I didn't know there was lemon.
It's like a lemon cake.
Oh, I'm going to need to try that. I love lemons.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't remember what the last one was.
You know what I've noticed recently?
What?
You say "oh" like a Pennsylvanian.
What the hell are you?
You have like a Pennsylvanian accent to the way that you say
accent.
"oh."
Oh my god.
Yeah, like "oh my god."
That's a valley thing, babe.
But it's also in Pennsylvania.
That's so funny.
And like I'm thinking of like Kayla from Love Island. She'll be like, "Where's my phone?" And like, "oh," it's like the way she say
the
"oh."
The only time I say the "oh" is like,
"oh."
Oh my god.
Okay.
Because I think like my mom always did that bit when I was like growing up.
It's so satisfying to my brain whenever you do it. It like scratches an itch. I'm like, I love it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my. How do you?
It's oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's very.
Oh.
It's very 80s Valley.
Yeah, I love it.
Have you ever heard of the movie Valley Girl?
We got on a real tangent from Drizzlicious.
But I don't remember the last flavor I got. But
okay, we'll have to find it. Yeah, I had
need
birthday
to try.
cake, and it's basically these like low carb, these little rice cake snackers, and like
good.
the serving size is like 29 pieces, and that's what I need. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't want some bullshit where they're like 10 pieces or even 15. It's not enough. Give me at least 25 because I'm going to be eating at least 25. So. And I don't want to be eating 20 serving portions. So, so this is great. It's like, I think there's maybe 4 servings in a bag. Low carb. For me, that's great because it doesn't like spike.
And they're vegan.
Yeah, they're vegan, which I didn't know when I bought them, but then when Tabitha was over, was that yesterday? Oh my god.
2 days.
Okay,
Thursday.
what day even is it?
It's
Yeah.
Saturday.
When she was over on Thursday, I pulled them out and I was like, wait, oh my god, they're vegan. That's so cool. So yeah, that was exciting. Next
And
one.
rice cakes are great. I
Yes,
love rice cakes.
rice cakes are great. Next one is Trader Joe's hair oil. Now, hear me out, guys. I usually am not like I don't know. Trader Joe's beauty has been hit or miss for me. Like I love Trader Joe's, but like I have very sensitive skin, and also a lot of times natural skincare is actually not that good for you. Like with these essential oils, like that's not good. Like fragrance shit, not good. Like it for your face, like fragrance, not good.
Have I ever told you? Sorry to interrupt.
Huh.
Have I ever told you about how when I was in the process of getting diagnosed for endometriosis in high school, they were like, rub some essential oil? Like a girl from the show I was in, I'm not going to say what, just, I was in theater in high school and I passed out at tech because of how much pain I was in. And she was like, oh, here, I have some essential oils, rub it on. And I was like,
said,
and then she put me in a dark room and laid me down on the cold floor.
Oh,
and she was like,
no.
here's some essential
Oh,
oils.
no.
And I was like, I don't know that this is going to work.
You're like, actually.
It's actually like
Imagine
maybe
it works.
cancer. It's actually like
God.
endometriosis
Oh
can
my God.
turn into ovarian cancer.
Yeah, literally.
I'm like, I don't know if your lavender essential oil is gonna fix me.
Yeah, because that's the thing. People be putting like all this like supernatural face care, and it's like, it smells so good. If your face, oh my God, I need everybody to know this right now. If your face products smell good, they're bad. Okay? If there's fragrance in your skincare, it's sensitizing your skin. Like, it's literally fucking up your skin. That shit's not good for you. If you would take out a skincare product and you go, oh, good, it smells good. What are you even on about?
People are smelling their skincare?
Yes, people. I hate when I'm watching a video and they're like, but it doesn't smell good. I'm like, babe, that's good. If it smells good, it's hurting you.
I have a terrible sense of smell, so I'm like, I wouldn't.
It shouldn't smell like anything. It should even smell a little, sometimes it smells a little weird because it's like, their chemicals are good in skincare. You need the chemical. Like, these are good chemicals. Some chemicals are bad.
Don't do all chemicals on your face.
Some chemicals are bad. Like, I know the chemicals to avoid. Like, there's good,
Don't, like,
good and
put
bad.
gasoline
like,
on your
denatured alcohol. Like, if you see that, like, you don't want her. But, like, you see, like, glycerin. Yeah, that's a good one. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the hell I'm putting on my face.
I
don't really put much on my face.
Basically, all I'm saying is, natural skincare does not mean essential oils and smelling yummy. Okay, so let's start there. So that's why a lot of times I haven't really liked Trader Joe's because they're kind of like along those lines. But recently they've been dropping like a ton of stuff, and a lot of it's actually much better. I still don't use any of their face stuff. But their sunscreen is good, and like even the face sunscreen. I don't know if that has fragrance. I actually haven't checked. I tried a sample of it, but I need to look in the ingredients. So yeah, but
but
what?
Sun Bum smells good.
Sunscreen, if it's like on your body and it smells good, I think it's different. The
like,
face is, you have to be really just way more careful.
I'm not very careful.
It's still sensitizing on your body, but the face is more sensitive. So, but their hair oil. Okay, so the Trader Joe's hair products that I've seen hair salon or hairstylists say that are like dupes for salon quality items are the Trader Joe's bonding shampoo and conditioner that just came out, and it's like $7 for each bottle, and they're both like big. And the Trader Joe's hair oil, which is like a dupe for the Olaplex.
Oh, okay.
And it's like $5 for this thing, and it literally works the same as this $30 oil. So they also just released a summer version of the hair oil that's like tropical oasis scented, which I don't know how scent works. It probably is kind of the same in hair, that it's like more scented. It isn't as good, but
I mean,
I don't know.
Shampoo usually smells really good.
Really? Oh, I never have scented shampoo.
Oh I mean, I don't have like scented shampoo. My shampoo just smells good. I use the K18.
Nice. Yeah, but the Trader Joe's hair oil, love that. I just got my boyfriend one too because everybody needs that.
Period.
And then another weekly rec is just a lip balm that has SPF in it for summertime. Obviously, we can talk about sunscreen all day. I'll tell you about sunscreen all day. 90% of premature skin damage comes from just natural exposure to the sun. So yeah, you need to be wearing sunscreen. You're gonna get wrinkles. Sorry. But sun balm.
I'm not gonna get wrinkles if I die tomorrow.
Okay, well there's that. But if you have a lip balm with SPF, like, you need to protect your lips too. So that's again, Trader Joe's has one of those right now. That one I like. I have it in my purse, and I love that because a lip balm with SPF is very, very important. Okay, those are my 3 to 5 recs.
Real.
Lindsay
is so passionate about skincare. And
Damn.
I used to sleep in my makeup.
Oh my god, I remember. And I would literally be like, girl,
She'd be like, "Are you gonna take
it's
that
a
off?" I'd be like,
miracle that
"No."
you don't have like cystic acne from that.
I literally, I
Like,
like
wow.
when I moved to the Palisades, the water was like different, and so like I would break out because of that. But until I moved there, when I was 22, I had less than 10 pimples ever in my life.
Yeah, you
That
have
just
really
like it
great
just
skin.
doesn't happen to me.
No, you have very good skin.
Thank you.
I feel, and my dad gave me some beautiful skin genes. I'm very thankful for him as well. But I definitely had like breakouts in high school. Like I was never that bad. Like I don't want to be like I have breakouts because I was still very lucky with my skin genes. But like I got more pimples then. Like I don't really get like pimples now. Like I'll get like one here or there. Something, you know what I mean. But like in high school, I would get like a couple every couple. You know, like just little. Like I would have little spots, but like never like patches or like bad breakouts. So that I'm thankful for that.
I would literally sleep in my makeup,
Yeah,
wake
that's
up,
crazy. I
take
don't
it
even
off,
wear
and put
makeup.
it back on, and then
Yeah, that's
sleep in
wild.
it. I just like it. It just was like not even crossing my mind to be like, oh, I should take care of my skin. And I'm not. I don't go crazy with skincare. I don't wear as much SPF as you or doctors would recommend. Um, because I'm like, there's so much work. It's so far over there.
Oh my god. I love no, see you have to get a sunscreen that feels good to put on. Like it needs to feel like a moisturizer or they have these
Well,
sprays now like
because sometimes like I'll be like,
you
I'll
should get
put
one of
on
those like
sunscreen and then I'll be like, ugh, I can't put on makeup
no
now
you
because
can if
no,
you have a good sunscreen.
all of my I have spent literally $80 on sunscreen.
Well you should.
Okay, well,
I'll give you
I got the Kiehl's one with sunscreen with collagen. I just
no, Kiehl's
okay.
sucks. Kiehl's
I
is
don't know.
literally so bad.
I
Oh, I hate Kiehl's. Everything they make, don't throw it away. Terrible. Terrible brand. Like I'm not it's so bad.
We're never getting a Kiehl's deal.
Okay.
No.
You don't want it.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know anything.
Korean skin like sunscreen is made to like melt into the skin and it's made to apply makeup after. I have
Okay,
one
I
that you
have
can
the
try.
one
It's
size
amazing.
setting spray with SPF in it.
That's cool.
And so like that's
Usually it
the
doesn't
only
have
time
as much SPF though. With those you have to really load it up is the
I
issue. If it's like
it's
another
better,
product that has
Lindsay, it's
SPF
better
in
than
it, then it's
me
diluted.
not wearing
No,
any.
yeah, definitely wear it. But like
So
those products, it'll be diluted because like if they're like a moisturizer with SPF, you would have to put on like 3 times what people would normally put on to get like just a little bit. It's like because it's diluted. So even though it says like oh this much
I just
SPF,
hate
it's like well not really
I
because
just
it has all
really
this
hate
other.
putting on sunscreen all the
Damn.
time.
See,
Like,
I used to be the same, but this I need to show you this one Korean
I'm just
sunscreen that I've been
for
using.
me,
It's like
it's very
Toboko or
hard
something.
for me to lock into a routine.
Yeah.
Like I'll lock into a routine for like 3 months, and then I'll be like, "This isn't. I have to change. Like something's
Mm.
not working. Like I can't." And
Yeah.
then like that's when things will like fall off
If
for
I
me.
send you a sunscreen, will you like you should will you try it and see if it works under your makeup? Because I'm very curious. I have well no,
You're
it's
like,
this
"Will you try it?"
it's this specific Korean one. I think it's Toboko, and I use it like
Can I
every day.
use it? Do I use? Okay, here's also the issue. Do I use it under my?
Yes.
Hold on. Under my primer? I wear primer.
Yes. I would say so here's what the thing is. Do your skincare, moisturize, then put on
I
your
don't do
sunscreen.
skincare.
Do you moisturize?
No.
You don't have any what?
I mean, I have some. I just don't use it regular. I don't wash my face.
I only wash my face once a week with cleanser, but I do like wash it with water like usually
I
every
don't
day.
do that.
Just,
I
like,
put
deep
toner
spray.
on. I put one.
Do you know what toner does?
Not really.
It restores the pH of your skin after cleansing.
Okay, well, I take off my makeup with a wipe, and then I go, okay, well, let me get the rest with the toner.
Yeah, that's not what it's doing.
Okay, well,
but it's still good to use that after taking off makeup because you're stripping your skin when you take off makeup. Everybody thinks that toner takes it does not take off. It literally just restores the pH of your skin. So it's like after you cleanse, you're stripping your skin of its moisture. So toner is just supposed to restore the pH. It's no cleansing property at all. Just yeah, but that just means that your makeup remover isn't working.
Well, it is.
Well, if there's more to be taken off with the toner, do a double cleanse.
Well, I'm not washing it. I use a wipe.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
I know.
Oh my god, Tabitha, you're really killing me here.
Lindsay, I
just need to like go into your bathroom and like
I
fix
know
this.
that you care so much about it. It takes the idea of caring, I know that I should care about my skin, but the
It's
idea of caring about my skin and
your
like
skin
actually
is your
putting
largest
I
organ.
plan on dying soon.
It's your largest organ. You got to take care of it.
I plan on dying soon. Like I've never pictured myself living past 36. The idea that I would have to go take care of my skin and B go to a 20-year high school reunion makes me want to die anyway. So like,
Oh
I'm
my
like, what do you
God,
mean?
you're killing me.
Like,
That's so funny.
you know what? I thought of the other day. I was like, oh my God, if I accidentally live until I'm 80, I will have had boobs for 70 years. And that also made me want to die.
Yeah, fair. That does make me as well.
It just seems like so much work to have to keep living. I don't want to do that. It's just so much
work
to
do.
You have to keep making money and you have to keep buying things. It's just a lot. It's a lot for me.
It is a lot. But you know what isn't a lot? Just getting some micellar water and a compound and just taking off your makeup with that. And then if you need to use your wipes, just use it after that. But definitely, girl.
I have the pharmacy like cleansing balm.
Okay.
But I
would do that after your wipes.
Like when I wear a hat, I don't put makeup on my forehead.
Uh-huh.
And when I don't wear like eyeshadow, because I don't like putting like cleansing balm on my eye. Like
That's what it's
freaks me out.
for.
I am aware, but I have lash extensions.
Yeah.
And so it makes me but it makes me nervous. And it scares me.
Yeah. You just gotta have like good
Like it's
a
scared.
sink going and just like you just kind of like gently like
the idea that I have to bend over the sink.
Oh, I
and
know.
there's
I do
dripping.
hate that. Well, yeah, that's true.
But
yeah,
Nancy, I don't wanna.
Tabitha is lucky though because if like genuinely if anybody else used your skincare routine, I fear that they would have terrible skin. I don't know how you do it.
To me.
Like I'm literally like, how are you like? Wow, you have some crazy genes. Like, thank your parents. Like
both of my parents have like never
so
had any issues with breakouts either.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cause you always want to like double cleanse with makeup because when you remove makeup, like when you take off makeup, you're only getting one layer, and then there's all the under shit that's from that other layer of makeup that you took off that got pushed down deeper, and it just builds up, and so that's why with a double cleanse, you get the makeup off first, and then you wash your face to actually get everything out. Then you have to moisturize to restore the balance. But in the morning, what I would say, splash water on your face if you don't have makeup on, I would assume. Splash water on your face, like in the morning. Hopefully, you're not still sleeping with your makeup on. I'll kill you if you are, actually. I'm assuming.
I have white sheets, so no.
Okay, good. So you're going to wake up, you're going to splash water on your face, okay? Then you just take a little moisturizer, or if you don't want to, then this sunscreen that I'm going to send you is very moisturizing. You can just use that. I
have moisturizer when it's just super dry.
Okay.
But like usually, like my skin is very normal. Like I don't have very dry or oily skin, so I'm just like.
So the water.
I don't need to do anything.
Water. Use this sunscreen that I'm gonna send you. The Toboko. It's a Korean sunscreen. There's no white cast. It's so moisturizing. It feels like a moisturizer. And then wait for that to like absorb. Then put on your primer. But it's like 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes, not even. Also, I have a video on my TikTok. I did a time, not even a time lapse, a sped up of me just letting like you can see how nice it rubs in. Like for real, it's so good. And
the issue with having like good skin genetics is that you're like, it's fine.
See, I have good genetics, but I have very dry skin, so I still had to like be.
And like it's fine. Careful. Like, what am I gonna do? Get better skin? It's already literally phenomenal.
Yeah.
Not to brag.
Well, no, but it's more than like what it'll look like later. Because I hate to break it to you, you probably are gonna be living.
No.
I would be very upset if you weren't. If you weren't living a long time.
No, but that'd be so awesome. It's so chic to die young. I'm just like, no, that's really. I'm going to a Marilyn Monroe
trigger warning.
Today.
For this episode.
I don't want to kill myself. I just want to die.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like.
Nobody worry about Tabitha. She's not.
I'm not
going to off
suicidal.
herself.
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not gonna harm myself. I'm literally fine. I'm good. I'm chill. Just like the idea that like there's so much like ideally a hitman would come and take me. Like someone has to like really hate me.
Bro, I don't claim this. I want to live. I'm like, don't put me in this.
Cause like the idea. Yeah, you're separate. You have. I don't know. You are gonna get married and and things aren't looking up for me. Things are gonna look like And I'm also allergic to cats, so it's not even like I can be an old cat lady. It's like, and Riley's gonna die, and you think that I'm gonna outlive Riley. I will literally kill myself. I can't outlive my dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like not even getting to any of the points that I was gonna discuss. I'm like just going on about like,
I know, fuck, we need to keep going.
okay, wreck number 1. Cut to great transition, guys. We're professional podcasters. So actually this is something Lindsay got me for my birthday. It's the Incredivad vinyl by The Lonely Island. Lindsay got me great gifts.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. I always feel
love
an
gift
immense
giving.
pressure to perform like excitedness when I am like opening gifts.
Not that you aren't excited.
Not that I'm not. Yeah, it's not that I'm not excited. I just start getting in my head
like,
a lot.
oh, am I showing it enough? Like, oh shoot, do I need to be
Yeah.
showing more? Because it's like, for me, I get the same thing, and it's
Yeah.
like, I'm worried that they don't know how much I like it.
Yes, exactly.
But it's not that I don't like it.
Because like the thing is with my family, I go, oh, awesome, thank you, and I'm like, they know I'm thankful. But then like when it comes to my friends, I'm like, I would sound bitchy if I was like, oh, thank you so much. Like even like things that I like really want from my family, I'll be like, oh, thank you so much, this is great. And I'm like, that's not how you should be thanking your friends because they don't know, it doesn't translate because they don't see you every day.
I feel like for me though, it's like you could tell when somebody's thank you is genuine, and for me that's all that matters. As long it's thank you, I really appreciate it.
Real. I literally went to
You know
film
what I
school
mean?
and I can't act like I can't be like I have to act excited. But literally I just get in my head, I'm like, oh no, like, are they gonna know that I really like it? And the thing is, they're my friends. I'm gonna like whatever they get me. Honestly, I don't expect anyone to ever get me anything. When I was 16, I had everyone donate to suicide prevention instead of giving me gifts, which also I realized that could have been a tax write-off, and I don't think my parents used that as a tax write-off. Like they really should have, but I was just being generous. I was just like, I have to do something. It's an epidemic.
Period.
But I'm like, I don't expect anyone to get me anything. So obviously I am excited no matter what. Just am I showing it enough? Like I want people to know that I'm happy and excited and grateful. But I didn't even have to do that with Lindsay. I fell to the damn floor.
Yeah.
I fell to the
It
floor.
was the most prideful moment of my whole existence.
She got me a few things actually. She got me a non-alcoholic wine, which I don't drink alcohol. Rosé. It's great. It's over there.
She's cute, and it matched the wrapping, which is why also.
And then she got me this endometriosis like herbal tea that's like good for endometriosis. I haven't tried it yet.
And also like the hormone like balance and like the tissue.
Yeah.
It's like
lining.
prevents extra
Yeah.
lining, like which I thought was so, like because that's what
Yeah.
causes a lot of the pain.
Yeah.
And it prevents extra lining from being produced.
Wow.
Yeah. Freaking crazy.
Which is, you know, that's what you want to prevent.
Yeah.
Because that can turn
And
into cancer.
The reviews on this, like people are like, this has like changed my life with endometriosis. So that's why I saw it and I was like, I need this for my girl.
Period. Thank you. I haven't tried it yet. I've just been.
I hope it's yummy.
I hope so too. It has peppermint in it, and I love peppermint tea. And then she got me the Incredivad vinyl, which I love comedy so much. I always try to be like, I'm not into comedy. I'm into drama. Like I'm into drama, like drama films and stuff. You
throw Andy Samberg on that screen.
You put SNL any year, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I'm sorry. It's my most millennial trait. I love SNL. And my favorite era of SNL is the mid to late 2010 or 2000s to early 2010s.
The best.
Like The Lonely Island, Fred Armisen, Kristen Wiig, Amy Poehler, Seth Meyers, Bill Hader. When John Mulaney was writing.
Will Forte.
Love Will Forte. I don't play about Will Forte.
Will Ferrell?
Yeah. Well, Will Ferrell was
when was he?
Late 90s, early aughts.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't 2010s.
Same with Jimmy Fallon.
Right. Okay, that's right. Because
Jason
Cowbell
Sudeikis.
was. Yeah. Oh yeah. Was he?
Yeah.
When was he?
He was like think he started writing in 2003, or he either joined the cast he started writing in 2003 and he joined the cast in 2005.
What about John
I know
Mulaney?
John Mulaney was writing. He just wrote in
Yeah.
that era. He wrote
Okay.
Stefan,
Okay. Okay.
which love Stefan. But The Lonely Island were also in there, the digital short era, and listen, The Lonely Island was my most listened to artist last year. I love them so much. Ugh. And Incredibad's an incredible album.
And she loves her vinyls too. So I was
I
like,
love my
wait a
vinyls. They all
minute.
burnt down in the fires, so like I'm rebuilding my collection.
That's
And I
why,
never
yeah.
had a Lonely Island vinyl.
I was like trying to think of something that you would have had, and then I was like, well, I don't know if you would have had this, but I know you would wanted this. So I was
Yeah.
like, let's just go with
Yeah.
that.
And it's also like I had to start doing vinyl
Inventory.
Yeah, because I was like, I can't ever remember if I had
Can
something.
you send me that file?
Yeah.
Okay, just for future. I'm like, for future gifts, that would be.
That's
I
so
literally
funny.
almost asked your mom if she had that. I was like, I
just made her one
Tabitha's
actually.
mom, and I was like, you know, if she has any Lonely Island vinyls, and her mom was like, no, but she would love that. And I was like, okay, I know, good. I was like,
Yeah.
perfect. But
That's
I was
so
like,
funny.
wait, I need the inventory list.
Yeah. Because I was having trouble, like when I would go to a like a record store, and I'd be like, did I buy this before the fires, it burnt down, and I bought it again? Did I buy it before the fires, it burnt down, and I don't have it? Or did I not have it before the fires and have bought it after the fire? Like, I was having trouble, like, remembering if I had it currently, or if I used to have it, or if I never had it. Like, I was like, let me write everything down.
Right.
Because I was starting to buy doubles. I bought a double of Gwen Stefani, The Sweet Escape, and I was like, why did I do this? Because I also had that before the fires. And then I bought it after the fires, and then I bought it again because I got confused. So now I now have 71 vinyls. I've actually been kind of going crazy.
Period.
I had like 30, like maybe 2 months ago. And I've been going a little bit crazy. Like I've been kind of been like, any album I like, need it.
Oh yeah. I love that for you.
Yeah, because I used to buy just like crates of vinyls, because like some places will do like $25 for a crate, and it'll be like vinyls from like the 50s and stuff, and that's like my favorite way to discover them.
Cool. Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, I have to get all the ones that I know I like first, and then I can go get crates and discover that way. But that's my first rec, is the Incredibad vinyl. Moving on, next is the song Machu Picchu by The Strokes.
Slay.
Not a hot take, but I don't really love the Angles album. It's not my fave. It's not terrible. There's some hits on there. I like some of the songs, but it's just not my go-to. My go-to is Room on Fire. But I was like, I'm planning maybe a trip to Peru to go see Machu Picchu. And I was like, I know that there's a Strokes song called Machu Picchu. Let me listen to it. It's actually such a hit. Like, I don't know why I'm not listening to it more. It's a great song. And whenever I get to Machu Picchu, that'll be the song on my my Instagram post.
Period.
I'm planning out the posts already.
That's so weird.
And then also, similarly, rec number 3, the movie Paddington in Peru. Pause. Take it in. Take a second. Take it in. Paddington in Peru. Take a minute. Take it in. It's a great film. I know that people like the first 2 better because the mom is different in the third one. And yes, I understand Paddington 2 is maybe the best film of all time. But Paddington in Peru, yo, low-key slaps. And I got some ideas of things to do in Peru. Apparently they have pink dolphins.
Slay.
I'm gonna go see the pink dolphins. Absolutely. Anyway, that's a great movie. Here's my thing though, like I did know that the Amazon rainforest is in Peru. I just think I blocked it out a little bit.
I don't think I knew that. Like,
you don't think you knew that?
No, like I feel like if you would have asked me like where's the Amazon rainforest, I wouldn't have known. Like,
what would you have said?
But it's weird because then I'm like, well, I don't know, because in my head it's just like the Amazon, and then
yeah,
it's like,
that's what it is.
Wait,
for me
but where's
but
the
it's
Amazon?
Like, it's like in multiple different countries in South America.
Right. Yeah.
I just like I wasn't like Peru, Amazon rainforest. You know,
Right.
Machu. Like I wasn't like.
Yes.
I was just like, it's there. Because as Americans, we're not really great at our geography.
That's true.
We're not really taught a lot about other places. So, like, I could point out the big ones. I could be like, well, I know where Chile is. Like, but if you were like, oh, point out the, you know, geography of Peru and the Amazon rainforest, I would have been like, okay, I know it's in this area. I don't know why they didn't connect in my brain, but also I made a promise to myself that I would never go to the Amazon rainforest, and now I'm gonna have to go to the Amazon rainforest. And I'm really kind of stressed out. I'm really kind of stressed out about it because I really hate spiders.
Yeah.
I'm really, really, really scared of spiders. Like, they're the worst for me, actually. I actually, I'm getting upset about it. But I was always like,
hate spiders.
Okay, like, spiders don't come into my home. I won't go into their home. Like, I'm not going to the Amazon rainforest. And now I'm gonna go to the Amazon rainforest?
So they're allowed here.
Yeah! Yeah, that's the thing! They have a right to my home now! It's so scary. I hate spiders. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, I can't carry Raid. It's the Amazon. Like, it's also, like, that's their home. Like, why would I kill them in their home? Like,
well, but nobody said you have to go in and kill them.
Yeah, but if I come into contact with them, I'm gonna be very scared.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be just like strolling around the Amazon rainforest. Like, I would assume you're gonna be in a boat or some sort of like vehicle.
But they could be in the vehicle.
They won't be.
They have legs. They walk around. They have 8 legs, famously.
Yeah, but
famously 8 legs and 8 eyes.
But they're not famously fast.
Yes, they are. They're very fast. Have you ever seen a spider run? They're scary.
If you're like driving, then you'll be fine.
I'm not driving, girl. I barely know how to drive in America.
Like, if you're like in a vehicle or like I feel like it'll be good.
In Paddington in Peru, spoiler alert, there's a spider in the plane. There's a spider in the plane. So I'm freaked out.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
I have to keep going. I can't. If I think about this too long, I'm gonna have like a heart attack prematurely. I'll at least get to die though.
I was gonna say that you'll get what you want.
I'll get what I want, which is to die without killing myself.
We're gonna get flagged. People are gonna be like reporting you for needing help again.
No! For some reason, someone keeps reporting.
For some reason,
I'm not posting.
I want to die.
Well, no, the things I'm okay. I'll post something on my story.
In ASDF movies, it's like, why won't you let me die?
I will post on my story or my Instagram or whatever, and like people will like report it as like, oh, like you need help, and I'm like, I posted about Paddington in Peru, not even saying anything about the spiders, just because I was Paddington for Halloween last year. And I was like, oh, I just watched Paddington. Like, here's a flashback to my Halloween costume last year. And someone reported it as I think it was like either suicide or self-harm or like eating disorders or like something where it's like, if you need help, like call this number. And I was like, I literally just posted about Paddington.
That's crazy.
Paddington, a famously cuddly bear.
Yeah.
I love Paddington. Anyway. I went to Paddington. I used to live in London, as I think I've mentioned, but been to Paddington Station, bought my little Paddington bear from Paddington Station.
I have been there as well.
Yeah, you should. It's something good to remember it by. I got that from the fires. I got my stuffed animals. Don't worry, guys. You don't need underwear or family heirlooms. You just need
swimsuit?
7 different stuffed animals and 3 bikinis.
Right.
That's fine. It's fine. You just start grabbing stuff you see. It doesn't make any sense. And then oh my gosh, I was listening to this like throwback theme songs and like hits, like it was like Disney and Nick theme songs and like famous theme songs, and then like also some like meme or like song, like funny songs. Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard of the song Parents Just Don't Understand?
By who?
The Fresh Prince, babe. Will Smith.
No.
Oh my god, it's so funny. I remember I was obsessed with that song when I was a kid. I was like, I haven't heard it in like 15 years. It's really funny. I'll play it for you.
Okay.
I can't play it here because, copyright. But it's so funny. And yeah, you absolutely should listen to it. It's such a funny song. He's like, his inflections in the song are so funny. Like, that's the reason I love like The Lonely Island is like the inflections in the song. They're so funny to me. Like, I love the jokes. And there's this one line, throw it on the ground.
That was funny.
What, you think I'm stupid?
I saw that for the first time recently. I was like,
I've never
funny.
showed it to you. Oh my god. We'll go through a Lonely Island rabbit hole. But in this Parents Don't Understand song, he's talking about his mom like buying him clothes for school, and he's talking about like his mom is like buying him clothes from 1963, and then she lost her mind and did the ultimate. I asked her for Adidas and she bought me Zips. I said, Mom, what are you doing? You ruined my rep. She said, you're only 16. You don't have a rep yet. But it's really funny. And like, there's this part in the song where he's like, Mom, the shirt is plaid with a butterfly collar. It's so funny.
I love that.
A butterfly collar. It's
Sounds
so
like
funny. And then there's he like steals a Porsche too, and he's like, my mom doesn't understand why I want to drive the. It's a very funny song. I haven't listened to it in like 15 years, and I listened to it on the way to Go Greek.
I can't believe you went without me. I'm so hurt.
Dude, it's literally it was on my drive home. It's so
really
close to you. It's literally 15 minutes from your house.
I'm too broke. I don't have any money.
And anyway, one last song. That's my last rec. From SNL UK. We actually watched this part together. But it's this like 45 seconds with George Fouracres, and it's like just George Fouracres from SNL UK, and he's like apples and oranges and raspberries, watermelon and kiwi. Anyway, he like is singing about fruits and veggies, and then he goes, and Epstein didn't kill himself. So funny. And so
it just keeps going.
I've just been singing Epstein didn't kill himself. Do you think Epstein killed himself? Thoughts? Thoughts?
That was my insulin pump. My insulin pump had thoughts. I literally said, hello? I wonder if that picked up.
Epstein killing himself.
Wait,
thoughts?
why is she beeping?
Uh-oh.
My insulin pump beeped at me, and it shouldn't be. That shouldn't happen. Okay, gonna have to check that one pretty soon. That just threw me off. I don't know. I haven't studied enough about this to know if I think that he did or didn't. Because I'm like, I have a whole essay on why Kurt Cobain did not. But Epstein, I haven't gotten into the details yet. I'm like, I need to know, like, did it match? Like, did it look suspicious? Like, what?
My mom thinks that either he didn't kill himself or he's still out there. And we went into because I was watching SNL UK with her, and when we saw that, she was like, "Yep, he's right. Epstein didn't kill himself." I was like, "I didn't know you had thoughts on this. I didn't know that this was." She's like, "No, he either was murdered or he is still out there." And I'm like, "Okay, I have no definitive thoughts. I'm not really thinking of Epstein very much ever until the files come out. I look at the files, I go, wow, so many things we already knew." And then I go back about my day thinking of like candles and tea. Like I'm thinking of other things. But like I was saying that like if I was Epstein, I would never do those disgusting things. But if I was Epstein and like I had gone to prison for these heinous things, these heinous crimes that everyone knows about. So like I'm either going to be in here forever and all the people in here know what I did,
right,
or I'm going to somehow get released. Don't know how the hell that would ever happen, but truthfully I don't
Trump
really
would have pardoned him.
Yeah, truthfully I don't necessarily trust everyone in power. Then like the people on the street would be jumping me. So I'm like, okay, if I were him, I would have
That's the thing. I would kill myself
I'm
too.
talking about killing myself again. Like I'm not.
Wow.
I promise. Like This is not the point of the episode.
That's the thing for me. It's like it seems like a likely thing for him. Like I don't blame him for doing
Like,
that.
I would have done it.
He's like
Yeah.
terrible. Like as he should.
You're like, he was fucked. Like, either inside or outside. Like, I don't know. People don't. I've heard in general that like people in prison like do not fuck with you like.
Oh yeah,
fucking
with
on kids. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, like they don't fuck with pedophiles. So like either he was gonna get his ass beat in jail, or he's gonna get his ass beat on the street.
Right.
So, because like he went to jail in like 2007. It's like I don't.
It's so.
Why
annoying.
am I talking about Epstein?
It's so annoying.
Why am I talking about Epstein? I don't want to be talking about this on the podcast.
Okay, yeah, wait,
but but like if you know he went to prison in 2007, but they would just let him go and do whatever he wanted during the day. And, like, no one totally knew all the things about, you know, what he was doing at that time. When he got arrested the second time and went to prison and then, you know, died, like, everybody knew about it then. So I don't know. Like, you wouldn't...
reasonable for him to
Yeah.
have done that. Like,
But
I'm
also,
like,
the details are very suspicious.
Okay, that's what I don't know the details.
Well, the cameras were off and there was no guard.
Okay, see, that is suspicious.
Yeah. So they can't tell if he killed himself or he was killed. Because the cameras were off and it was unattended. So it's, you know. The cameras were off. We'll literally never know. Like, I can't keep commenting. I have to stop commenting on Epstein. I can't. I don't know anything. Just ignore me. I don't want to be the spokesperson for, I don't know, Epstein information. All right, tell us about the Fika Hub.
Oh yeah, the retreat. Yeah,
I've been talking too
we're
much.
both gonna yap about what we were doing.
Yes.
2 weekends ago. The reason I couldn't make Tabitha's birthday is I was on this wellness mental health retreat in Minnesota, like I was talking about earlier with my friend's business, the Fika Hub. Hosted it, and it was so beautiful. It was out in Clearwater Lake.
I have a question, actually. You said your friend hosted it. It's like her business, right?
Uh-huh.
How do you know her? Because if she is doing these events in Minnesota.
Yeah, so we met in our dance classes, and it was...
Okay, so she's here?
She did live here for 3 months. So when we met, it was December that we did a dance class. It was both of our very first dance classes at this place, and we both just ended up there. And I introduced myself. We started talking, and she was like, "Yeah, I just moved here a week ago from Minnesota." I was like, "Whoa!" And she was a dancer, so she had just been looking for a class. And an hour before that class, she found it online and signed up. So it was just like kismet. And then we started talking and going to all the classes together, and then we were going to all our twerk classes together. So we got close and hung out a couple times. But then after only 3 months here, she had to move back to Minnesota because she just couldn't find a consistent job that she could afford to stay here, so she had to go back. But we became closer in that time, and before she left, I decided I was going to go on this retreat because I'd seen her been posting about it, and I was like, wait, I'm going to miss you when you leave, so this is a way to, A, see you in a couple months, get to see you, but also support your small business, and also take this retreat that I desperately need. And I didn't even know how bad I needed it. That was before I went to the hospital, before I got this diagnosis. Like, I didn't even know how bad I needed it when I signed up, so... that ended up being great. But yeah, so that's how I know her. And it was so nice on this trip. We got even more close because we had so much time to talk. Because we only hung out a couple times outside of dance. So this gave us our opportunities to really yap. Like we had 3 different car rides that were 2+ hours, and we were just talking. It was really nice. I saw lots of Minnesota and Wisconsin because they're right next to each other. We were on that border a lot.
I wouldn't know that they're next.
I didn't either, actually. But yeah, so it was cool. We stayed one night in Wisconsin.
I love my country of California.
Yeah, right.
That's what I know.
For real. It does feel like another country, though. Like, when you go...
Yeah.
I mean, because it's,
I just want to make sure that I don't come across as being an ignorant American when I say, I didn't know about, the Amazon rainforest in Peru. I also don't know about America.
Right, like, our country is huge. Like, oh my
gosh.
What's
in Wisconsin?
Like, for us, our other states... Yeah, for us, of, what our other states are is how other countries are.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah. Anyways. But, no, we had a really nice time. So the retreat part of the trip was on Clearwater Lake, and her family, her dad was a camp director at this camp campsite campground on this lake. And so she actually lived in this cottage that we stayed in for 5 years as a kid, like on
Wow.
this campground. Yeah, so that was really cool. And then her mom used to run retreats at her age too. Like she used to, so it's just very cool. So yeah, she was running this retreat. It was so nice. It was 8 ladies, including myself, and it was on this beautiful lake. And I'm trying to like recap everything we did. So the first morning, we came and we had like a nice coffee and tea bar. Everybody was getting acquainted. We did like a big group walk all around the grounds to like just tour and see everything. It was really nice. And then we painted journals. Um, and that was really fun outside in the sunshine. And it was really nice. Um, Painting together, and then we had a nice lunch, and then we got changed, had some chill time, and then went and did a bar class out in this meadow, and it was so nice. It's like kind of reminded me like of like a yoga sculpt class, with music, and it was really really nice, and it was just so beautiful and like just such a pretty place to be working out. It was so nice. And then we had like 2 hours of just like take time for yourself, and I went in the hammock and I was reading, and it was just so nice. And then we did like a journaling self-care workshop where we had the We're Not Really Strangers self-care version, and she would like everybody would pick a card and you would like answer the prompt in your journal and then switch cards and then answer that one and then talk about what we wrote, and it was just so that was really nice. And then after that, we had dinner, and we wanted to do like lake activities, but it was a little windy and just kind of cold, so we didn't end up doing that. Then what looked at the sunset. It was beautiful. We did an ice cream run. And that night we did another little like self care journaling workshop, and we all just like were in a circle in the living room and like answered. No, she read a poem, and we just like kind of journaled about this poem and like talked about it. And then one of the women was asking like, "Well, I'm just curious, like, where's everybody at in your life? Like, what stage of life is everybody at?" So everybody went around the room and just like gave a spiel of like their life story almost like for like everybody did like 7 minutes, I would guess. Like, it was like you just like everybody
That
was
sounds
just
terribly stressful
no,
for
it was
me.
like really nice. It was
I'd be like,
so
wait, I forgot this part.
but that's the thing, like, you could just keep going, like, there it's like and everybody was just listening and, like, so interested, and it was just really nice to get to know each other like that, and then everybody kinda just stayed up and yapped a little bit, and then oh my god, I spit on my microphone. And then the next
Don't wanna
morning
spit on that thing.
spit on that thing. The next morning, woke up, had, some coffee, some tea, and then we did this, like, morning meditation, like a trauma-informed, like, meditation yoga, but it was more meditation, and it was, like, in the morning, it was really nice. And it was kinda cold that day, so we were just inside, but with these big open windows, it was like the Twilight House. It felt like those windows, like, the
I've
house
never
didn't
seen
feel like the
Twilight.
Twilight House, but the windows did. Um, but it's just these big open windows with like the lake and like the trees outside, and so we're all just like laying in this room, like doing this like meditate. It was so nice. And then we had breakfast. And that yeah, so that was like oh, and then we all with our journals, like everybody, we had took a bunch of like Polaroid pictures, and then everybody like put the pictures in their journal. We all signed each other's journals, like yearbooks.
Aw.
It was really cute. Took pictures and stuff. So that was like the retreat portion, and just lots of like self-care time too. It was just so nice. Yeah, that it was so fun. And then I also got to see my friend's town where she lives in Duluth. I got to see Brainerd where her dad lives, and her mom I think also lives out there too in Brainerd. And learned all the different Minnesota things. I went to Culver's, I went to Quick Trip, I went to Caribou Coffee. These are all
Like
big
QT?
Midwest. No,
Quick Trip?
no, no. And okay, I
QT is
it's different. Isn't this
is
funny?
Arizona.
Yeah. So it's different. This place is with a K. Quick Trip. And it's
Oh.
like they have like hot food
Do
up
they
the
have that
wazoo.
in
It's a Midwest thing.
Pennsylvania as well?
I don't
Oh
know.
my god,
Oh,
no.
oh, oh. It's a Midwest
Um,
thing. But they like you walk in, it's like 24. So I guess it's like the best after bar place because they have everything. And they did. It's like
oh.
any kind of food like you could eat. It's like a 7-Eleven, but like much bigger and like a bunch more hot food options and like reheatable options. But yeah, it was just the most beautiful trip. I just had such a nice time. It was so good to just like be, in nature and
Yeah.
just like take time and just be at peace. And It was so, so lovely. And I think she might be doing like a mother-daughter retreat this
Oh,
fall.
fun.
She was talking about maybe doing that or yeah, I don't know. That was like up in the air, so I was like, oh, I wish I could do that. Like ugh.
I do have a question. You don't have to. You can cut this part out if you
No, go ahead.
don't want to be transparent about this, but just setting you up for like a. If you don't want to be transparent, how much was it?
So her. Let me think. I don't remember actually because it was a couple months ago. I got like a family and friends price. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. I think that it was like the normal price was like 200.
Oh my god, that's incredible. That's a
Yeah.
great price.
I mean, if that's what I thought.
Oh my god.
I thought it was
$200.
like really reasonable.
I've spent $200 on way worse things.
And it's like you had like full meals included,
That's
coffee,
crazy.
tea, like as much as you want, like
$200. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I thought you were gonna say it was like at least $1,500.
what? Oh my god, no. Well, I had to buy a flight too.
Yeah.
But she gave me like the family friends discount on the retreat because I had to buy the
Yeah.
flight. But for most people
And
they
it
just
was
drove
also
out.
friends.
Yeah, but most people just drove out. Yeah. So it was just so nice. Yeah, really affordable. If you're in Minnesota, highly recommend. If you're near it, highly recommend. Also, I'm in California and I did it and the flight was like 200 something bucks. Like it really was not bad and it was just the best experience. So
You're very brave for going into a place where you don't know anyone. Well, I mean, you knew your friend, but I feel like things like that are very daunting to me. I'm like, that's a lot of new people.
yeah,
I'm not inclined to, be around new people. Just
I think
in general, I'm like, I don't want to be around new people.
No, I thought
they
it was
scare
really
me.
nice. I like really enjoyed it. I think it's cool because there's not that many opportunities in your 20s to like make new friends with
Yeah.
women. And I think it's like I'll take anything I can get. And it's like you like kind of just find people that you have more chats with too. Like there's some people you'll click with more. You just gotta like put yourself out there. But I found
Yeah.
like everybody was so nice. I thought everybody was great. There were like a couple people I got to chat to a little bit more than others. But I feel like I got to know everybody in it, especially with that like chat we were having in the living room. But
Yeah.
it was so nice and beautiful, and their trees are so pretty. Yeah.
Real. Okay.
Tell us about your birthday.
I think I have to cut for me to run to the bathroom because I just 3 beverages is the ideal amount at every meal. And so this is beverage 3 that I've had today. I had my lemon water. I had a non-alcoholic mimosa because I made a non-alcoholic Aperol spritz last night and I had leftover champagne and quote unquote champagne, and then I'm having coffee because and it's not very good, but for my birthday, I also did want to say something. In addition to my rant from the last episode, I forgot to say that like also the reason why I put so much pressure on my birthday is because just like growing up, everyone always, I don't know, maybe I did say this, but like everyone had so many people at their birthday all the time. They were so surrounded by so many people all the time. And I've always felt like a lot of pressure being like, everyone has to be there. It doesn't matter how I'm feeling. It just matters about like optics.
Like numbers,
optics.
That was definitely something growing up. I think we saw that a
Yeah.
lot in like media. Of like,
Not
you need
even-
everybody at your
not-
party.
Not even at media. Like just like people that I knew.
No, that's true. In middle school, especially, I was like, I
Yeah.
would be like, oh my god, so many people went to their birthday party. Like
Exactly.
yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like I've just internalized that so much. And so like even as an adult, I'm like, what do you mean? like stressed out about it. Anyway, I wanted to add that
Did you have
on.
fun,
It's
though?
like yes.
Good.
It's like for me, I had fun. Am I ever having fun? Not totally. My most fun, because for me, fun is relaxed, and I'm never relaxed when I'm around other people. But I had fun for being around other people.
Okay.
So it's an important distinction of like, I had fun. I had the most fun that I could possibly have while also being like a stressed out person 24/7 anytime I'm around another person. Literally anyone, like including my mom. My mom is probably the easiest person, but I'm still like low-key performing for everyone. I went to acting school. I went to film school. What are you like? Obviously. Anyway, at my birthday, so my friend Jasmine flew in on Wednesday, which was the day before my birthday. It was May 13th, and we drove up to LA, and we got a hotel room. We were in Culver City. Culver City. Me and Culver City know each other well. But but and there's an Air One that I like there. That's one of my preferred Air Ones. My preferred Air One. But then we went to Go Greek on the way up, and been really loving Go Greek lately. And then we got there and we spent the night. I feel like we did something. I can't remember what. But then on my actual birthday, we went to Layla Bagels. Love.
Jealous. I'm so jealous.
Love Layla Bagels. Ugh. I just got an internship in LA at a talent agency. And so I get to have it every Tuesday before 11.
Wow.
If I so want to. If I can haul ass up to LA quickly, and then I can get a bagel. But I had a bagel, and the girl who works there, like, we like kiki sometimes. Her name is Sage. She wrote "Happy Birthday" on my matcha. She was so nice.
Cute.
I got my regular half pre-jam, half scarlet, plain bagel, vegan cream cheese. And then I had to quickly go over to the Hollywood Hills, because I was going to Sunset Ranch, which is a horseback riding company that takes you up to the Hollywood sign. Let me tell you. Actually, maybe I'll have to save this, because it's kind of a long story about how insane this was.
So maybe we don't forget.
All I have to say is that loved the instructors. They were so great. There was like a physically disabled woman who was on our trip, she was fine. Her husband was an issue, let me tell you. He didn't know how to control a goddamn horse. It was crazy. It was literally insane. We were like, how is your wife, who literally came in a wheelchair on the horse, guiding
better than him.
Guiding the horse better than the man who is able-bodied. It was crazy. I have a lot to say about this, but the instructors were fantastic.
Hey, disabled people can do everything we can do and more.
Exactly.
Or actually, what we can do. I'm disabled. I'm like, oh, disabled people can do everything that non-disabled people can.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually,
I have a permanent disability, but I get a lifetime national park pass. So
period. Cool. Technically, only once ever has endometriosis been considered a disability, because a woman got fired for it, having to take work from home days because of it, because she couldn't move. And then they fired her, and then she won her lawsuit. And guess what? A black woman, which historically people don't listen to.
Yeah.
So, like, period, so proud of her. In a southern state as well.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think it was a red state.
Wow.
But also, our instructors were Ashley and Carly. I'm looking at Venmo because I tipped them there. But they were literally great. And when we got back, oh my god, we were like kikiing with Carly, because what happened? Well, something happened where a few people had to stay back and like have to have a ranger come get them from the top of the hill. They had to like stop. So like Ashley stayed with them. So Carly took us back, and Carly was great. We were kikiing with her. She said we were awesome. We were the homies. Shout out. But when we got back, she had to then lead the next tour. And it was a group of about 12 late teen to early 20s boys with cameras going, "What's up, everybody?"
Oh, no.
"What's up, everybody? We're going on horseback rides today."
No,
and then they would like pan over to the horses, and they'd be like, "Look at that horse, it's shitting." And you'd be like,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. And when we heard that happening, Carly and I literally just like, like, I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry that you just had to go from this crazy ass ride to another crazy ass ride. Like, it's literally a Thursday. It's not even like a
You
crazy
probably
day.
see some wild people up there.
Yeah, I felt so bad. She's awesome though. I think she wants to be a director of photography.
Okay.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's great. Like a cinematographer. She's phenomenal. Great with the horses. So was Ashley. Sad she had to stay back, but like literally they were awesome. Loved it. And then
Period.
after that,
That sounds like a cool.
yeah, we should do it.
Yeah. for sure.
It was really great. My mom's been wanting to do it for years as well. I've wanted to do it for so long, and I was like no one will ever do it with me. I'm making it on my birthday, so people have to do it. Like I'm sick of waiting.
I would have done it with you.
We'll literally do it next time we go to LA.
Yeah.
And so after that we got ready. Jazz and I then went to our Airbnb. Because I rented an Airbnb for the weekend. And like I opened some presents, which I never expect because it's, I don't know, my birthday. I'm like, it's not for me. I don't expect presents. But then, excuse me, please cut that. But then we went to the Lord concert. It was awesome. We were a little bit late. Also, it's really crazy because Jasmine's boss, was making, like, she was working, but like she was literally working at the concert because like her clients kept being like, no, you need to do this to the post because she works in social media. She's a social media manager for a bunch of different brands. So she makes like 60 posts a week. It's crazy. It's insane. But they like
hire her.
no, trust me. I was like, when we start making money, Jasmine, you're gonna work for us.
Social media, I'm like, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would love to hire an editor. I'm fucking dying. I'm like, holy shit. But I'm like, you know what? I like
Lindsay,
doing it. Like that's
yeah.
the good thing. It's good.
Lindsay
that I
likes
doing
it, and Lindsay's good at it.
But it takes
And
a long time.
it's just hard because
It's a
I
lot
don't
of
know what
work.
the hell is happening with it, and I had to learn for college, and then I immediately forgot. I learned it to edit one short film that I directed, and then I was like, okay, I'm never doing that again. Like, out of my brain. But yeah. So then we went to the Lord concert, and she was working for her like spine doctor client while we were at the concert. And I was like, I feel so bad. Like it's so sad that you have to work right now. But then we left the concert. I think we went to In-N-Out, maybe. But then the next day we went to get bagels again. Listen, if I'm in LA, I'm like, I'm gonna go get a bagel. I love the points. I love the bagel, but I also love the points. So I'm like, I have to go get the food. Like I want my points. I want my points. And then I think we just kind of like chilled most of the day. Gotta totally remember everything that happened. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks. If it's not in rotation of what I'm doing, it's out of my brain, low key. But then we went to Chateau Marmont that night, and
that
we
was
had
cool.
yeah, it was awesome. I love their bathroom. And
The bathroom.
their it has beautiful wallpaper. Beautiful. We should go. I would love to go back.
I want to have money again. This all sounds great. I'm like,
It's just a
Need a
bar.
job.
We go to the bar.
yeah, but like, I mean, like with horseback riding, I'm like, if we were to like do all that, I need money.
I don't think about money very much. I just go, I want it. And I'm like, it'll work out somehow. What is it going to do? Not work out?
Yeah.
Why would I even think that? Why would the thought of something not working out for me even cross my brain? You know, you got to think positive, because if you think positive things will happen.
Yeah, but if I don't have the money, then
And if I think negative about, banks and money.
I don't think it's negative to think that if I don't have money, to think that I don't
Thinking
have
about money is negative.
Girl, if my bank account is empty, I can't manifest more money into it.
I don't think about money. I go, it's gonna work out. Should I think about money?
See, that just makes you
Yeah.
sound rich. But really,
Well,
it's just that we're
it's not me being rich, it's me being ignorant. Get it right. It's me actually creating financial issues. Well, because here's the thing. I used to be like very good about thinking about money, and then I was homeless for 6 months, and now I'm like, well, bitch, I was homeless. Like, nothing's gonna be that bad.
unless you lose all your money and then are homeless again.
It'll work out. It'll
Heard
be
it here,
fine.
folks.
It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. But yeah, I'm like, realistically, should pay attention to money. And if my mom listens to it, she's probably gonna yell at me because she's gonna be like, Tabitha, you have to be thinking about money. Which isn't like my mom, but my mom does go, Tabitha, be real. Like, be an adult. I'm like, Mommy, I lost so much of my life to COVID and then homelessness.
Look, I'm still a teenager.
I actually told her this morning. I was on the phone with her. I was like, actually, like, realistically, I'm like 21. Like, I'm like a baby. Like, I'm not 24. I'm 21 because of how many issues have happened in my life that I'm erasing those years. That time doesn't count. I'm now 21. Oh my god, guys, I'm not a 24-year-old. I'm a 21-year-old. What the hell? I was born in, what year would that be? 2005. I was born in 2005. Sure, that's believable.
Yeah.
I graduated in 2023. I don't know. But like, I'm like, the money. It's just, I can't think about it right now. I have to just idealize everything and be like manifesting, and like, if I think good, cause like, what happens if like accidentally like kick over a rock on accident and then there's like $1,000 that someone was hiding in there?
Well, yeah, that would be great, but that ain't happening to me.
It could.
I'd love for it to.
Think of it. Be positive, Lindsay.
Okay.
Be positive.
So what did you do after Chateau Marmont?
Then we went to
is that what is it?
Chateau Marmont.
Chateau Marmont.
It's where Jim Belushi died.
Where he died?
Yeah, in the bungalow.
Is this a restaurant
It's
or
a hotel.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's a very, very famous hotel that's been there for over 100 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what did you do after that?
Lana Del Rey sings about it.
Okay, I've heard of it
before. And then we went to Yamashiro in Hollywood, which is also haunted. Chateau Marmont's haunted. Yamashiro's haunted. And then we went back to the Airbnb, and like friends had joined during Chateau Marmont and Yamashiro, and then we stayed the night at the Airbnb, which was also in the hills. And then we woke up and we played Kahoot. And then we went to Bagels again. Surprise! And then we did a picnic. We went to Erewhon, and then we did a picnic with our food from Erewhon. And it was under the Hollywood sign at Lake Hollywood Park.
Love.
And it was kind of busy that day, but like, I had a very beautiful picnic. My parents set up a very nice setup for us, and I had a cake. And I also had a cake the night before at Yamashiro. They were like beautiful angel wings, and I had candles that looked like cigarettes.
So cool. That video. Obsessed.
And then we had cake there, and we had all our food from Erewhon, which also last week when I was in LA for my first day of my internship, I was going out with my friend Lysandra after, but like she had a doctor's appointment, so I was like, okay, I'm a little bit hungry. Let me go get a smoothie from Erewhon before I go to dinner with her. We went to Bob's Big Boy, which also I have something to say about that actually. And I saw Hilary Duff there.
Right.
Which was we were petting the same dog. Her name was Cleo.
Rude.
The dog's name was Cleo. But we went to Erewhon, we got our food, we went to have a picnic under the Hollywood sign, and then after we like went back, we Oh, and we also all dressed up as like A24 characters.
Cute.
And then after that we went to dinner. We went home, we went to change. It's basically my birthday is just a series of like going to different places to eat.
Real.
That's like all I want to do. I just want to have like fun drinks and fun food. And like that's really like the main
That's me
crux
as
of
well.
my birthday is like I'm
Yeah.
like I just want to have like places that I want to go that are usually restaurants. Usually restaurants that I like am too scared to like go to alone, or like I don't feel like I'm going to go to this cuz I'd never been to Yamashiro. I'd never been to Jones. Been to Erewhon. I've been to Layla Bagels, but I'm like, let me go to these places that I haven't been to before because like I want to try them, and I'm like, this is an excuse to force everyone to try it with me.
Yeah.
Went to Jones. Really great food. It was so simple, but it was like so like well done. It was such well done Italian food. Apparently someone also drove into the building on accident. Not this when we were there, but like there's a sign outside that says FYI Jones is not a drive-through because someone drove through the building.
Damn.
And then we went to
That's
4100 which is a bar in Silver Lake. And then we went to, and I'm actually gonna call this out. After we went to 4100, we went to Tenants of the Trees, and I have something to say about it. Tenants of the Trees, I went there because I was like, oh my gosh, Charlie XCX went there for her birthday. Like, Tenants of the Trees, cool. It was in I Love LA. Like, I've been there before. Like, I like the vibe. They've been posting AI photos, like AI photo generated posters for an event that's happening at Tenants of the Trees for Spencer Pratt's mayoral candidacy. I just personally, I mean, I have issues with basically every politician's policies at times. I personally really, really, really hate the way Spencer Pratt talks about homeless people. I don't think it's respectful. I don't think it's kind. And I don't think it's in a way that makes me believe that he's going to be a positive, do something positive for the homeless population. I understand that there is an influx of homeless people.
Look,
the way you fix that is by helping them. It's not demonizing them. It's not calling them zombies.
That's so
Because
crazy.
he calls them zombies.
That's so, it's like, imagine like people being scared to look you in the eye. Like, it's like you're dehumanizing these
Yeah.
people who have been unlucky in life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that shit
Like,
pisses me off.
and also, it's so insane because to me, I'm like, your house burned down. My apartment burned down in the fires. Like, that's what made you get a renewed platform, is you losing your home. The fact that you're demonizing people who also don't have homes is so crazy to me. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's just it's not a kind way to speak about people. I don't like it when people demonize groups of people because of their differences. And so
Yeah.
that's like literally a week after I went there for my birthday, I was like, you gotta be fucking joking. You gotta be fucking joking. Right after I gave you my money.
Damn.
Right after I gave you my money, now you're gonna post AI photos, and like in the photos, it's like a woman running from like zombies, and I'm like, oh my god, which is how Spencer Pratt talks about homeless people. He calls them zombies, and I'm like, hey, zombie here, former zombie here. I love homeless people. I think that like it's incredibly hard to. I've always thought this, like that. They don't know necessarily where they're sleeping. They don't necessarily know when their next shower is. They don't know where their next meal is. They can't comfortably sleep in a place without with the safety of knowing that they won't get attacked. And like, yeah, I may be afraid of home break-ins, but guess what? Like, there's a door. There's a door in my home. They don't have. It makes me so upset because like they're people who are down on their luck, and like to be fair, like if I think that I must be maybe God's strongest soldier because like I've always said like, oh, if I was homeless, I would want to be doing drugs too so that I could forget about my situation. I didn't end up doing drugs when I was homeless, but I can understand why they would want to forget about their situation.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, who are we to judge?
Yeah.
Like
they're
people
they're
develop
trying
addictions
to,
on far less. Like
yeah, they're trying to, escape the reality of the fact that they don't know where they're sleeping tonight. And I remember in San Diego, like maybe like 10, 15 years ago, people would light homeless people on fire. Did you ever hear about that?
I think I did.
Yeah, people would light homeless people on fire. So I'm like, you shouldn't be demonizing these people. They have no resources. They have limited to no resources. It really bothers me. So I just Tenants of the Trees and Spencer Pratt. It just like really disappointed me after going there for my birthday because I
Dang.
really like Tenants of the Trees. I think it's a beautiful, like I think their patio out there is really great.
Dang.
Yeah, just
That
really
blows.
yeah. And then the next day we woke up and we got breakfast and then we all went on our ways.
Moseyed on out.
Yeah, Jazz had a flight later that night, and my parents were like staying at a hotel because they had our dogs, and so the dogs couldn't go at the Airbnb. I went there and I took a nap,
Nice.
and so yeah, and then I took Jazz to the airport, and then I went back because they had another night, and so I just slept there
Very nice.
because I was like, I can't drive. I'm so tired. But yeah, that was my birthday.
That sounds awesome. I wish I could have
Yeah.
been there.
I wish you could have been there too, babe.
That would have been great. But we'll have to just a reason to go visit these places again. Except for that
a reason to
one.
go to the Chateau Marmont.
Yeah.
Reason to go horseback riding. I actually don't know the price of horseback riding. I do know the price of Chateau Marmont because I saw the drink prices. They're not actually that bad.
For me, not that bad. It's like 12.
It was 12.
Okay.
It was 12.
Okay.
That's
okay.
why I said not that bad.
Because I go to the Lafayette and I'm like, nope, not getting anything.
I remember the first time I went to a bar like after turning 21. Quote unquote. And I bought a bee's knees because I thought I would like it. I didn't like it. It was too sour. It was at the Brig in Venice. Guess how much money it was?
$22.
23.
Ugh.
I was
Disgusting.
like, oh my god. And that planted the seed of never drinking again.
I had a $22 shot on my birthday in London. From a random bar in the neighborhood that we were in.
What neighborhood were you in?
It was, so we were staying with my family in Northwood, and it was literally, we went to this little restaurant. It was like this Indian restaurant. It was cool. They were very like chic. It was very cool, like a bougie kind of restaurant. But it was like, they had a bar section. They were playing music and stuff. So we went in. It was about to be midnight, and Ramsey goes, "My girlfriend's about to turn 21. I know that doesn't mean anything to you guys, but like, no, I wasn't turning 21. I was turning 20. So it was like I could drink there. So he was like, "Oh, it's her birthday. Like, you think she could get a shot?" And he's like, "Yeah. Like, what do you want?" And I was just like, "Oh, look, whatever you got." So he pours me like some, I don't know, whatever it was, gives me, and then like gives us the receipt, $22. I was like, first of all, when he said it's her birthday, can she get a shot? I don't think he meant we wanted to buy one.
Yeah.
Second of all, girl, $22 for a single shot on my birthday, and he gave me the most expensive thing he could have poured. I literally was like, okay, yeah, it was actually despicable.
There's a pub. If you're listening in London, there's a pub in Finsbury Park in Islington. Okay. I used to work in Finsbury Park at a school called Fourth Monkey. That's where I did my internship when I lived in London. The bar, catty corner. There's a Tesco across the street, and then there's catty corner, a pub. £6 for 4 shots.
Love.
Gorgeous. I would never go anywhere but the bar after work.
Yeah.
The one that I was also going to see the students at because they're adults. Because it's college. So I'd go there across the street after work and I'd be like, hello, all the children I was just witnessing be in classes. This is so strange. But I guess we are the same age, huh? But yeah. Yeah. Like the reason, because I never had an issue with alcohol. Like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever explained this here. I just got bored. I was like, it's legal now, and it's expensive, and everybody needs a designated driver. I'll just not drink anymore. And I was like, let me see how long I can do it. It started as like a New Year's thing, and then it's been 2.5 years now, and I'm just like, I have no interest in it anymore.
Yeah, I rarely drink. If I
Yeah.
do, it's like a small amount.
Real.
I think
I did used to, go on benders, and now I'm like, no.
See, I never.
I'm
Really did that.
retired.
I've always been.
I'm
like, chill with
retired.
alcohol.
I'm retired.
Okay.
I would go crazy at Bongos Bingo in London.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys.
Talk to you next week.
so
We have
much
a
for
lot
watching.
of stuff we still have to get into.
We're gonna have to really yap it out. It might be a longer episode next week. But yeah. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.